Hi guys, happy Monday. I hope everyone is having a good day today. Today I'm going to read my blog on Psalm 13, and the blog is entitled Unfailing Love, and the synopsis is God's unfailing love allows me to see truth and hear grace. Psalm 13 says, "How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts, and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Look on me and answer, Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death, and my enemy will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fall. But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing the Lord's praise, for he has been good to me." The definition of unfailing is, number 1, not failing, not giving way, not falling short of expectation, completely dependable, and number 2, inexhaustible, endless. Unfailing love. This phrase has seen me through my very darkest of times. I remember feeling so lonely and so full of shame back when I first went away to college. So much was weighing down on my mind, and unfailing love was a term I latched onto. At that time, I went through the whole book of Psalms in one sitting and underlined every time I saw that phrase. I was desperate for God's love. I knew it was unfailing, but I just knew I'd never be worthy of it. I longed for his love, but knew I'd never be able to do enough to earn it. That didn't stop me from trying, though. Shame is a thick, heavy blanket. It blinded my eyes from seeing truth and covered my ears to muffle the sound of grace. I remember reading this psalm as I sat in the dark pit of depression, wondering along with David when God would show his face to me again, wondering what I did to create this distance, wondering what was wrong with me that I couldn't get it together, wondering what else I could do to make it right. I couldn't see how shame was pulled tight around my eyes, blocking my vision. God was standing right in front of me, face to face the whole time, but I couldn't see through my shame to catch a glimpse of him. Disconnected and disillusioned, in a pit of despair and depression. I felt overlooked, but he had not forgotten me. I felt alone, but he had not left me. All I could see was darkness, but the light was waiting right outside the curtain of my shame. Up until about a year ago, I'd spent the majority of my life, 30 plus years, walking around blind, asking God to heal me, asking God to remove the darkness. Just about the time he'd reach out to part the curtain, allowing the smallest sliver of light to break through, shame would speak up to remind me of my unworthiness. The curtain would slam shut and darkness would return. I couldn't see this pattern for what it was until I had the courage to ask for help, to reach out and allow someone to slowly inch that curtain of shame back. The more light I let in, the more truth I could see, and the more grace I could hear. And this is what grace says. You are worthy of love, unfailing love. I have patiently pursued you. I will keep pursuing you. I will go to any length to rescue you. I will keep rescuing you. I have stayed right beside you. I have never walked away or turned my back on you. I will keep staying by your side. This grace is for me and for you. This grace that pursues me pursues you too. This grace by my side is also by your side. No matter where you are or how far you've walked, this love-filled grace is here for you, inexhaustible and unending. Unfailing love indeed. So that's my blog on Psalm 13. And as always, I hope that has been an encouragement to you or been helpful to you in some way. If this is an area that you're struggling with and you need prayer or need someone to talk to about that, I'm available to anybody that needs to reach out. As I said in my blog, I couldn't see past the shame all on my own doing all these years. It took people outside of my situation to speak truth to me. So if you're in that situation, I would encourage you to reach out and ask someone for help. And I would definitely be willing to be that person if you need that today. And I hope everyone has a good rest of their Monday. And I will be back tomorrow with my blog on Psalm 14. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.